Hi, I'm Shihan Noel, and this is the technique of the week. I wanted to explain to you about the 4 core blocks of our combat karate system. Basically, we're going to be doing head blocks, which are at an angle. We want to make sure that we have the arm at a diagonal. And in our particular style of blocking, in the beginning, in the fundamentals, we want you to block with the flat of the arm. Some styles teach, many styles teach you to block with the bone, and we do that. This is the ulna, and we will be doing that in the future. But for right now, we want to have you work with the flat of the arm. There's essentially 2 bones in your arm. You have the ulna and the radius. So when we block, we want to block with the flat. All right, that would be the head block. And I generally have my fist just past my center line. And depending on the scenario, if you're working with a partner, you may adjust it accordingly. But that's where we do the form or the kata version of this, if you will. And then we do the side block. Side block, you're basically going to have the arm at a right angle. You're going to have the elbow fist width away from the midsection, from your ribs. And the fist is about shoulder level. And that's, again, the kata version. If I have a large person coming at me really hard and I'm using a side block, I may bring the side block in closer to my body. But we have a structure of a kata or a form presentation of each of these blocks, and that's the kata, if you will. Again, it's a right angle, fist width away. The elbow's a fist width away from the midsection. I want my wrist about even with the fist rather, about even with my shoulder, okay? So that's the form. These are the side blocks. Again, I'm blocking with the flat of the arm. So we had the head blocks, we had the side blocks. Now I'm going to do the inward block. And the inward block, I'm still blocking with the flat of the arm, but I'm blocking with the inside. And we do turn it slightly just to give us a little bit more impetus when the person's arm is coming in, or whatever the attack is, the scenario. We're bringing that arm across the body, so we're turning the fist, turning the arm as we bring it across. The arm is relatively straight up and down. You can see from the side it's got a little bit of a diagonal to it, and a lot of times when I'm teaching brand new students, especially children, they tend to kind of come along this way with their block. We want to have the elbow somewhat underneath the fist. When you come across an inward block, keep that arm relatively straight, right? If I go this way, then what happens when someone punches or they're pushing me, when I go to block, what's going to happen is there's going to be a write-up of my block. And we don't want that. We want to bring that straight across with the elbow underneath, okay? So again, head blocks, side blocks, inward blocks, right? We also call that an inward side block. And then we have the downward block, or leg block, and that's basically blocking with the flat of the arm, just bringing it down. We want to make sure we don't block too far off our body. If I have an outside dimension or outside line of my body, I want to make sure that stops at that outside profile. It does not go past that line, if you will. So it's basically 1, 2, 3, and then 4. Right? So those are the 4 core blocks: head block, side block, inward block, downward block, or we also refer to that as leg block. So those are the 4 core blocks. Later on, we're going to put them together in combinations. Today I showed you how to do them with closed hand. So these are the 4 core blocks, but with closed hand. In a future video, we'll show you how to do it with open hand. Hope you have fun practicing these, and I look forward to seeing you in a future video. Take care.